Hello and welcome to Mobile Gaming News Weekly. We're the gaming on phone team that specializes in bringing weekly mobile gaming news to your feed at the earliest availability.
The start of this week, Marvel's open world MMORPG, Marvel Future Revolution, is now globally available. The gameplay looks like mediocre at best. There's a lot that Netmarble could do with the game, but for now, players just have to spam the tag button, and then there's autoplay as well, which just makes the game a repetitive and boring grind. Moving next, Everdale is a brand new game from mobile gaming giant Supercell, the creators of games like Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, etc. Everdale is a game similar to Heyday, where there's no wars or battles, but instead a calm world building style gameplay with co-op features so players can group up with players, including your friends, in a peaceful world. Next up, NetEase's new open world title, War of the Seas, is available on Android globally. Being an open world game, War for the Seas encourages players to sail to any part of the map. Despite the game's rather cartoonish aesthetic, NetEase has placed plenty of emphasis on realistic aspects of naval warfare. After Tencent announced the mobile version of Metal Slug Mobile last year, the incredibly popular franchise has finally released its new card collecting mobile installment, Metal Slug Commander, globally for a beta version on iOS and Android. Players get to experience the unit collecting and deploying gameplay with the return of their favorite characters from the vintage Metal Slug games in this latest title, published as usual by SNK China. In the Gamescom 2021 opening night live, reputed RPG game developer Bandai Namco announced that they are developing yet another game for release in the Tales franchise named Tales of Luminaria. The fans can expect numerous characters to be available for playing, as the trailer itself showed us characters of a total count of about 10 who will be unique with their own set of apparel and weapons such as wizards, knights and sorceresses. No date of release or hint for it has been revealed for the game as of yet, except for the statement that it is in development and will be coming soon. Next up, the release of Summoner's War Chronicles, a brand new MMORPG, has been announced by Com2US. In another piece of Summoner's War universe, the game takes place in a time before both Sky Arena and Lost Centuria, where they get to choose one of 3 summoners, each equipped with unique skills and different appearances. Summoner's War Chronicles will be available to download for both Android and iOS devices, as well as on PC in 2022. Moving next, Bilibili Games' upcoming mecha-style strategy RPG called Final Gear has now entered the pre-registration for the global audience. Final Gear actually has launched in China, South Korea, and Japan, where it has gained a lot of popularity. The game is set in a post-apocalyptic world, which is quite a common setting for games in this genre, and players lead their mech units all to repair a broken world. It features side-scrolling action and base management elements. The game is expected to launch globally on September 30th, 2021. Netflix has recently begun testing its new service, Netflix Gaming. The service was launched in Poland for Android devices and will be added alongside users' existing Netflix subscription. For now, Netflix has launched what is basically a test run of service in Poland containing only 2 games, which are Stranger Things 1984 and Stranger Things 3 The Game. The games available via the subscription are also said to be free of advertisements and in-game purchases, a major flaw in most free or freemium mobile games. What are your thoughts on Netflix Gaming? Let us know in the comments below. After the initial announcement of the renaming of the popular football title Pro Evolution Soccer to eFootball from the next edition, Konami has been actively dropping out plenty of news regarding the upcoming update. Recently, during the Gamescom 2021 event, Konami has officially revealed the eFootball gameplay trailer for the fans, which included the features that are coming along with eFootball 2022. Talks on the trailer didn't stop there, as the fans were seen unhappy on their respective social media platforms, as editing or trailer narrations seemed unimpressive to many. Next up, Tencent and Riot Games, 2 big giants in the gaming industry, have announced a spin-off version of Teamfight Tactics called Battle of Golden Spatula. On the 26th of August 2021, the game is launched in China, which is a reference to the golden spatula in LOL and TFT. The game has its uniqueness as it offers additional features than TFT but uses it as a base structure. Battle of Golden Spatula was approved to release in China by regulators and has started its pre-registration period when the announcement came a month ago. Moving to the last piece of the news, Square Enix announced that the collection of SaGa Final Fantasy Legend games is coming to mobile devices. The collection of SaGa Final Fantasy Legend was released exclusively for Nintendo Switch on December 15, 2020 to celebrate the 30th anniversary of the SaGa series. Almost a year later, the series is finally coming to mobile devices. The pack of 3 games from the Final Fantasy Legend series will be released on Android and iOS devices on September 22nd, 2021.
So that wraps it up for this week's mobile gaming news. So until we meet again, goodbye and thank you for watching.